Yo, what's up, people? Welcome to the stream. I am Clint. I specialize in producing music for TV and film, and I teach other producers how they can monetize their music through sync licensing as well. And tonight, we are back after so many months for live music reviews to see if your music is ready for TV and film. So let me see. We already got a bunch of people in the building. Let me see what we got in the building, man. We got Miguel. Miguel is back. He was just on our live Q&A with the homie Travis. David's in the building. What's up? Justin P is back. Rock Beats is back. Mars Beats is back. What's up? Denmark in the building. I see you. Veteran Beats. What's up? Low, what's good? LW is in the building. What's up, LW? The legendary LW. How have you been? It's been so long since the last we spoke. Let's see. Michael Connor, what's up? Oh man, looks like Michael's tied up with that CrowdStrike IT issue. Man, listen. Let's have a moment of silence for everyone in IT right now, because as a former IT tech, whatever you want to call it, I just know that y'all getting slammed with the dumb questions, the tickets about things that you have no control over, yet people want you to fix it immediately. So, man, I know that's challenging. G5's back in the building. Stanley's back. Shout out to my Sync Producer Hub members. So it's been a while since I've done a live music review, and we've made a couple tweaks to the music review. So Flares is in the building. What's good? Turn power on and off. That fixes like 90% of IT issues. So this is what we're doing, right? So inside the Sync Producer Hub, it's a community of producers focused on sync, where we learn about, how to get our music ready, how to produce it, how to prepare it, how to pitch it so that we can get it placed in TV and film and start generating income with our music. So a huge element of being a member inside the Sync Producer Hub is that you get your music reviewed in the community. So every week we hop on here, I throw a post in there, and everybody drops their link so we can hear what everybody's been working on. So you're in there, you're learning how to get your music placed in TV and film, but then you're also able to ask other people questions in the community, get unstuck. And then we meet here so that we can listen to the music and see if it's ready for sync, or if you kind of got to go back and make some tweaks. So all these things together is to help you get to the next level and ultimately get that licensing deal or that next sync placement. So if you want to submit your music, click the link in the description, join Sync Producer Hub. It's less than like if you did a super chat, we used to do super chats to like skip the line. If you did like 2 super chats, it would pay for like your whole Sync Producer Hub membership for the month. So that's how we're doing it. And on top of that, the people who get streamed first. So check this out. This is what we have. So we have a leaderboard inside the hub. Now, for whatever reason, inside this, it defaults to 30-day, but we're not going to use the 30-day one. I don't know why, and I can't change it. I wish they would just let me change this. But we have a 7-day leaderboard, and we're going to use the 7-day leaderboard to determine the first 3 producers' music who we're going to play, because that'll give, a producer an opportunity every week, like every 7 days. Depending on how much they're engaging in the community, you earn points. So every time you earn points, once the points add up to a certain amount, you level up, and then it unlocks another course, or it unlocks another resource, or it unlocks some exclusive content. So every week, producer have a chance to be on this leaderboard, and the top 3 we're going to play first. All right. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to go have the 7-day. Hopefully they allow me to post so we can kind of see it throughout the week. Hopefully they'll let me like swap this 30-day one out with like a 7. So I don't know. Maybe they'll let us do that at some point. So Patty P is in the building. I've missed this live, and this live has missed you too, Patty P. Shout out to Patty P. Shout out to everybody, man, in the community. I missed you guys. Just been getting settled in, finally getting a chance to start these streams back up. Just finished up a master class, or a boot camp rather, and that was going on Fridays, and we were able to help some producers in there just kind of get to the next level. So now I'm back to hanging out with y'all, man, and this is where I love to be. So drop some fire emojis if y'all ready to get this joint started. If y'all ready to listen to some music, see if it's sync ready. I'm gonna pull up my leaderboard over here so I can make sure I can remember. We got Miguel. Miguel's number 1 this week. We got Mars Beats G, number 2, and then we got Steve at number 3. So, yeah. So let me see some fire emojis. If you guys are ready to listen to some music, I know I am. It's gonna be fun. So let me scroll to. There we go. Let me scroll to Miguel. If you missed the live Q&A, you missed out on the treat. We were talking to Travis about writing for sync, songwriter, rapper, bilingual. He's been crushing it in that space. Drop some gems. So once you get done here, go back to that recording, watch that, and should be dope. All right. So we got Miguel. Okay, he got the link. It's already in streaming platforms. Aiming to submit to as non-exclusive. Any library you might know I can submit as non-exclusive. Oh, okay. That's, old comment. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, move. So you can edit. You know what? Maybe you can't. If it's your post, I think if you click these 3 things, I think you can edit it if you ever want to. No, I don't know. Whatever. Let's play the music. Let's just play the music before I confuse myself. All right. En La Playa. Let's check it out. First, let's change my audio settings so y'all can hear what I hear. That would be helpful and make this whole experience a little bit more enjoyable for everyone. All right, let's check it out.
Hace mucho calor, esto me tiene con mal sabor, pero en la playa se pasa mejor, en la playa se pasa mejor. Ponte el traje, mi amor, por tu cuerpo corre el sudor, pero en la playa se pasa mejor, en la playa se pasa mejor. No quiero quedarme en mi casa, mi mente fracasa con este calor que mata a toda la raza. Saca la neverita que nos vamos a la terraza a buscar todas las toallas que nos vamos pa' la playa. Las palmas se menean esperando que el sol salga y no avanza. Nos vamos de noche a buscar todos los panas porque antes que el sol salga le ganamos la batalla. Dime qué es lo que tú quieres, lo buscamos. Dime qué es lo que tú quieres. Hace mucho calor, esto me tiene con mal sabor, pero en la playa se pasa mejor, en la playa se pasa mejor. Ponte el traje, mi amor, por tu cuerpo corre el sudor, pero en la playa se pasa mejor, en la playa se pasa mejor.
Oops. Come on.
Vamos, sí, el sol salga y no.
My bad, Miguel. Disco has this thing where if you hover over the file, it just starts playing wherever you hover. Let's get back.
Pero en la playa se pasa mejor, en la playa se pasa mejor. Y nos fuimos hasta abajo. Saca la nevera, montala en la guagua, nos vamos de ruta y nos tomamos un poco de aguardiente para poner a disfrutar a la gente.
I'm rocking with this. Let's see
en la playa se pasa mejor.
Oh yeah, man. Nah, this joint's ready, Miguel. Patty P, that looks like vacation. I think vacation when I see the umbrella like that on the beach. Tropical vibes. Is that what we're hinting at, Patty P? So yeah, nah. Like I think this is an excellent track. Love the vibe. Strong melodies, nice production, mix and master sounds nice. I think this joint's ready to go. And you said it's already released anyway, so yeah, like I think it's ready to go, man. Travis, you got the thumbs up from Travis. He said it's ready to go. Nice job. I'm on the beach. Super dope. Justin said I don't speak, but this track's riding for sure. Like I have no idea what he was saying, but this is amazing. Vacation vibes. Veteran beats rocking with it. Yeah. So yeah, you get DJ. That joint is ready. Let's go. Good work, Miguel. I low-key forgot how to stream, y'all, so y'all gonna have to bear with me as I remember everything that I do. All right, so we got Mars Beats up next. I'm gonna find this track, but first, let me do that. Okay, yeah, great start and appropriate because we were literally just talking about Latin songs for sync and the demand for it. So super dope. All right, Mars Beats. Let's see where Mars Beats is. Found it. The Martini. All right, y'all, let's check it out. Okay, Mars. So on this one, the kick sounds a little bit thin. I would try and find a fuller kick, where you kind of got a little bit more low end, and low mids to it. It had like the punches there. You could probably even layer it with like a kick that has more bottom, but not like a lot of punch. You could do that or just replace the kick. The tempo on this one, I would probably like double time the drum so that it moves faster. Because when it started off, before the drums came in, I was thinking, so it kind of moves faster, it feels faster versus just the way it is now. I think that would help it. Sound selection is going to be a big thing on this one as well. I'm not mad at the chords and the melody you're playing. Here at this part, this is when the instrumentation starts to clash a little bit because you have a lot of instruments living around the same EQ frequency range. So it's like a lot of high, like mid highs and things like that. So either doing some different EQs, or maybe kind of switching the sounds up or taking some sounds out because it gets a little bit cluttered there. So I'll revisit that. Stronger brass, like a beefier brass, or you could put some saturation on that one and maybe some other plugins to beef it up. Let me see how it ends. Yeah, you're definitely getting the concept. Like I hear in the structure how things are developing. You got the sting ending on there. You got the melody and things like that. I think now it's just like tightening up sound selection and mixing and things like that, and just making sure the sounds are complementing each other so they're not clashing, and make sure they're working together. Let's see, we got some other input from the community. You've got a B melody, but the background pause sound is hitting the C, so it's clashing a tad. I tried to resolve that first melody note so it doesn't clash as much. Like the melody concept, I would make it more bouncy. Yeah, for sure, with those drums. Dope hi-hat pattern could add some movement. I agree. Good advice. Clint, you saving a Flair submission to the end. Got to dust off my disclaimer for newbies. Yeah, we got to save Flairs to the end. You know, we just have to. So yeah, and I gotta tell y'all about something me and Flairs came up with too, but I'll share it like later in the stream. All right, so that was number 2, Mars Beats. Keep it up. I love what I'm hearing so far. I can definitely hear you applying the structure and the information you're learning inside the community. So I'm excited, man, to continue to hear your progress week after week. Number 3, we got Steve. Steve, is it Moko? You know what? I need to ask Steve how he pronounces his last name. All right, Steve. Oh, wait. No, that's a different post. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if I can find it. I seen a comment. Oh, maybe, I don't know. He might not have shared anything. I don't know if Steve is in the chat. Steve, if you're in the chat, drop a message. If not, we'll catch you. We'll catch you, and we'll play 4. Okay, let me see. So Brandon came in at number 4. Let's see if Brandon submitted anything. Brandon. Yeah, I didn't see one either, Justin. So he probably didn't get it in. He probably working. Nope, Brandon. I'm gonna just go down the list to get this last leaderboard submission. Marshawn, let's see if Marshawn submitted anything. Nope. All right, Angel, Zimzada. I think I seen one from Zim. I thought I did, or am I mistaken, Zim? It probably was like another post in the community. And I'm mistaking it for. There's them. Did you? I did not send it. Okay, I got you. All right, no worries. Let's we'll stop at the top. Actually, Marcellus was the next one up on the list, which works anyway. All right, so now we just go down. We just go down the post and listen to everything. Let me mark the ones I already listened to though, so I don't go through and replay the same thing. So yeah, we listen to Mars and then we listen to Miguel. All right, so this is Marcellus.
Young Woman in the Sea is about a young woman called Trudy Edley, who was the first woman.
By your side. Dope. It's Veteran Beats.
Sweet, smart, and funny.
That's smooth.
You are everything that is right in this world. I got so lucky that God gave me such a perfect girl. No, there's no way to tell you just how I feel, but still I'll say that before you came along, life was like a sad song. I was trying to make it through the gray, but now I can't wait to live each day. You are the light of my life. When I look into your eyes, I find warmth in the rain and joy.
I want to feel the drums more, but this sounds
You are the
amazing.
reason to smile. You're the top of the climb. You make everything worthwhile. Every single day I hope and pray that I'll be by your side. And if you ever feel alone, or you don't know
Oh yeah.
which way to go at all, there's someone you can call.
Hallmark Christmas. Definitely give me the Christmas vibes. Oh, okay. The ending. Dun, 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 dun. Just add that in there. Yeah, and then I think you'll be good. And bring the drums up. I would bring the drums up in the mix. Add the little bass. Since it kind of ends with the bass, I think you'll be fine with just hitting the bass note. I think that'll be fine for a Sting ending. Bass note, maybe bring the little bell in with the bass note. Maybe, not necessary, but yeah. No, that joint's definitely syncable. I definitely get holiday vibes as well, but then also that kind of vintage vibe. So yeah, throw those sleigh bells on and you're set. Oh yeah, for sure. Yep. That ending, we can definitely, add that, at least that note, that root note would be great. Agree with the drums, but other elements balances it out to make it attractive. I see this in a Hallmark movie easily. Like, y'all know how every year, man, holiday season, Hallmark hit us. Now Netflix hits you with a bunch of those Christmas movies, and they have budgets too. So his voice almost reminded me of a hint of El DeBarge for a moment. Yeah, but yep, that'll work. I think with those couple tweaks, you'll be good to go. All right. Good work, Marcellus, a.k.a. Veteran Beats. All right. Rodolfo. Let's check it out. No doubt, man. Glad we can help. Agent Carter. Boom. There you go. All right. Rock. It's your turn. All right. Which one should we play? We'll only play one. Let us know. Drop in the chat. Which one should we go with? Let's Take a Ride, Dramatic Moments, Suspense, or Playing Around. Literally, like a whole EP just ready. Like, listen. We about to load them up. About to load these publishers up. Speaking of Hallmark Christmas, your boy is playing a viola player later this year. You're acting as a viola player. That's hilarious. That should be dope. Let us know when it's out so we can watch it. That's what's up. It's so fitting too, because Michael, before we took a pause on the streams, he was hitting us with these amazing strings. Dramatic. All right. We're going to play dramatic moments. Have that 808, that bass hit the same note. Dun, dun. Have it hit that note versus the note it's landing on now. That'll resolve it better. Instead of leaving, because the bass note is on, it's like an unresolving note. So I would do that. And I rock with this. There's some like little artifact things going on with the audio, like just some slight like clipping, and I don't know, sometimes audio be tripping like on on these streams on Ecamm, so I don't know if it's on my end or if you guys can hear the little slight crackle and pops, but I would just, if that is actually in there, I would just try and clean that out. It's probably just turning some tracks down, or turning master down a little bit, or turning the tracks down a little bit and then turning the master or whatever you got up a little bit up. But yeah, I think this could work for like reality TV stuff. I'm not mad at it. I'll make those couple slight edits, and I think you'll be good. Good work, Rack or RAK Beats. Okay, so it's the track. Always mixing the rig. Always make sure you're clipping as you mix. But yeah, no, literally, like I remember I went to a music conference once, and it was like the mixing and mastering, like a mixing and mastering class. And man, literally, honestly, they'll tell you, like, if it's a story, they're like, yeah, keep it in there, like add dirt, put more dirt on it. So like it works sometimes, but especially like if you're trying to do it, obviously. But that's hilarious. But yeah, good work, man. I'm not mad at that at all. Somebody asked, how do I know when I found the perfect snare? I just get to a point where I'm just like, this is good enough. This is going to have to work. Because I could literally go through snares all day, but then I'll never hit the deadlines, and then I'll never get any placement. So once it sounds like what I wanted to sound like, or it sounds good enough, I know when it sounds bad and I just don't like it, and I just have to find another one. But yeah, as long as it doesn't sound bad to me, I'll just rock with it and just go with it. I listened to some old tracks and I'm like, I don't really like the way these drums are hitting. I was listening to one the other day that I was going to submit. I was just like, I have to change this. I can't keep this like this. So, yeah, so that's it. Let's keep it moving. We got Q Bello up next. All right, let's see. See what Quentin been working on. Soul Sample. Been hearing a lot of bells today. Y'all in y'all bell bag. I hear the soul reference. I don't know about it sounds like a horn. I don't know if it's like an effect on it, but I would probably, because of the vibe that the track has, I feel like a more traditional like horn or trumpet would sound a little bit better and cleaner. Just my 2 cents on that one. But this track is sounding nice. Let's see how it is. I agree, Mike. It was a little bit harsh on the ears with that effect on there. Brian Miller's in the building. What's up, Brian? Okay, so this thing ending. Let's listen to this. Just that chord, that chord. I would change that chord. I would change it to, what was the beginning? The notes at the piano are playing. Dun. I would change the chord to that root chord. Instead of dun dun dun, change it to that. The last one. Dun dun. Not that low though, obviously. That's probably like a couple octaves higher than my voice. But yeah, I think maybe take whatever effects are on that brass that you had in that section, that breakdown section. But this is, it's super mellow. What can I hear it on? I don't know. What do y'all think? I think it could still kind of fall within the lines of like what the other tracks that we were hearing, where it's kind of like almost like Hallmark holiday, any film or show that just kind of has like the vintage soul vibe going. There we go. They're sitting in front of the keyboard. So resolve it on the C sharp. It's has festive holiday. Yeah, I agree. Documentary. There you go. But yeah, good work, Q. Not mad at that at all. I definitely think that has potential. Music documentary. Yep. All right, next up we got Jordan Griggs. Drop some fire emojis if y'all rocking with the music so far. I'm loving what I'm hearing. All right. Let's see. I guess we go off one of the popular. Let me make sure they didn't mention anything specific. Okay, yeah. Let's go off the popular one. This draws my eye. Let's check it out.
We were lovers, you had another, thinking it was you and me, but you was undercover, and I don't have time to waste on your lies. Get about my face with all that fake crying, girl. No, we can't go on, baby. My heart was saying yes when yours was saying maybe. Oh, I can't take no more from you. What we had is done, cause you were living untrue. Loving you is tough, I didn't had enough. Walk up out the door, cause I don't want you no more. I don't want you, no, no, I don't want you. I don't want you, no, no, I don't want you.
Man, what you talking about, man? You lawyer where?
Where, fam?
Never had photo, but you always been. I showed you love, but yours was pretend. Always thought you had more than respect, but I guess I was wrong like a COVID test. I thought you was the one, but I played myself. The card was in my hand, not the one I dealt. Thought you was an angel, but a devil in disguise. There's no heart and revenge on my mind. And yes, I know that the time is precious, so I got a new chick that get all my blessings. Couldn't swim, so I saw you drowning. I was high in love, and now I'm grounded. Playing for the future.
Let's see how it ends. Uh-oh, it's fading out. Dun, 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 dun. That's how I would end this one. For sync. No fade outs, because they don't like fade outs. So with this track, it's missing some low end for me. Like I need some more low end on the bass. It has like a very specific era to it. Like personally, one of my favorite eras in music, which was like the early 2000s, 2010s, like approaching that mark, just early 2000s. So it definitely has that vibe. If they're looking for something like that, like the vocalist, and the production. Like I like the production. I need that bass to drop, because that's gonna fill it up. You know what I mean? And it just never. I don't know if it came in eventually. If it did, it just needs to be EQ so we can feel it. But yeah, like Michael was waiting for it too. We was waiting for that bass line to drop. And for a track like that with that kind of energy, that joint, that bass gonna have to be thick. We gotta feel that joint. But yeah, outside of that, I think it has potential. I would probably tighten up the rapper's delivery a little bit more on the lyrics. It's already done now, but yeah. And there was one. It's more of a nitpicky note, but one of the stacks, I heard a note go off from one of the stacks. So just tightening up little things. So if you got somebody listening to the headphones and you can kind of hear those little things from the recording session, it makes a difference. Attention to detail. But yeah, good work. Thanks for submitting, Jordan. Appreciate it. G5 is up next. Let's see what G been working on. Invincible. Let's go. I like that. switch up. No doubt, Q. So it's so many of them, right? Sheesh. The only thing, and this could work as is. This is just me wanting more of the track. Honestly, I just want to hear more of it. The last section, man, the way that thing was building up, it's already at 2 minutes. So, but I would have loved to hear the drums come back in for one final part and just end that joint on a high note. That's just me though. But no, this joint's fire. A lot of nice little ear candy things, edit points. I think the editors will have a lot of fun with that one. Great sound selection. It's ready to go, man. It's ready to go, G. Great work on this. Michael Connor agrees it's ready. Stanley 100, great track. This is enjoyable. Indeed. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that guitar was fire. I agree. Dope work. I see y'all. All right. So we're going to play. We got time for one more. And then we're going to end it with flares because it's been an hour. No. I take that back because I came on late. I came on like 10 minutes late because I got hungry, so I went and grabbed a snack. So we got a little bit more time to get some more reviews in. So let's check out Jacob, see what Jacob been working on. Here we go. No doubt, man. Okay. Liking this one, Jacob. See how it ends. Stinging and niggas. Joint's ready. Yeah, I think this could work for I think of the, what do you call it? I just did an album of that stuff. it's kind of suspenseful, quirky, tension hip hop, and I think this would work great for something like that. I'm debating on whether or not I would like move the hi-hats from the center of the bass. But yeah, I don't think it would be an issue, especially on listening on the TV. But yeah, no, I think this one definitely has potential to get placed. So yeah, good work, Jacob. Lil Jon vibe, love the mixing. Yeah. Music tips. Think it sounds a little empty. I would switch up the sounds. Yeah, I mean, I think that would work. Like I said, if it was more so like a quirky tension kind of thing, that synth adds that quirkiness to it. You know what I mean? But I don't know, cause I was going through some recent placements. I did a placement breakdown inside the Sync Producer Hub, and it was they had swapped out a bass sound that I had, and my thought process at the time was like, oh, this bass could work because it's like it's kind of quirky or whatever. And then I went back and did the breakdown, and I didn't like the bass. So yeah, I was glad they swapped it out. So there was a general MIDI horn. Maybe then again it helps the quirk factor. Yeah, possibly. So yeah, I think that one it'll probably come down to the publisher you end up submitting it to and how they feel about it. Cause with a couple of the sounds, it could go yay or nay. You know, some publishers you'll be able to get away with it, you'll be fine. Some other ones they may want you to swap out a couple sounds. But structure's there, mix is solid. Definitely think it has that potential. So good work. Excuse me. All right, we played Miguel's. We're skipping Mark because if you know, you know. Michael Connor. Let's see what Michael been cooking up, man. This joint from my guy Chris Bailey. He's on his way. We'd love to hear what you think. Format wise, work for sync. Okay, dope. It is. The sound selection is definitely delicate.
You're too late. The game is over. Now I understand who I am. I can't take you any longer. I'd rather be alone than be in pain. Whoa, I know that you're surprised. You thought that I would die. You never thought that I would see your games. Oh, I can't deny. I just realized something that I never thought I'd say. I don't need you anymore. I won't be quiet like before. Won't drink your poison anymore. 'Cause I don't need you anymore. I'm done. If you knew how much I loved you, you would understand why this hurts.
I gave this like a movie.
Girl, I gave you all of my loving, but now there's nothing left to give. Soon you realize that we had a life good enough not to throw away. You won't see any more tears from me. anymore. Oh no, no, I won't be quiet like before. Oh no, won't take your poison like before. No, 'cause I don't need you anymore. I'm done. You hurt me with bad intentions. You broke my heart. But I won't hate you, 'cause I'm not you. But I'm screaming still. I don't need you anymore. I won't be quiet like before. You can't keep me anymore.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I don't need you anymore. I'm done.
Why y'all gotta be so dramatic? Michael and Chris, this was crazy.
I don't need you anymore. Need you anymore.
So first off, this, cause it was just so epic, sounding. The only thing is, like, I would try and, cause the length is kind of up there at 3:42. But I'm trying to think, because I don't know what I would cut out, because it all like builds and like, so that would be the challenge for me, is like, if I had to cut it, do I cut the bridge out? Was it 2 verses? Was it just 1 verse? Maybe cut one of the verses out, keep the bridge in. That's, but I don't know. Or just submit the joint as is. I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. Or, I don't know, take a hook out, go from a verse to the bridge to get to that build. I'm just thinking out loud. But, so it has a second verse. Yeah, maybe take out the second verse. I feel like if you take out the bridge, it ain't gonna be bridging, like, so I think, yeah, maybe take out the second verse, that way you can get to that part that's building. Yeah, that's what I do. And it didn't feel that long, because it was dynamic, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't just doing the same thing for 3 minutes and 42 seconds. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, Q said do the second, take out the second verse. We got to leave that bridge. This bridge matters, okay? We need that. All right, dope. All right, let's get a couple more in, and then we'll end the night with flares. Probably won't be able to get to everybody as always, but I'll try and make sure, week from week, we'll try and switch it to kind of sift through, make sure we kind of give different people chances of the music to get heard. Man, this is good. So much dope music. Okay, so if you get to these, not the conventional structures, I guess, but I would like to hear your thoughts. Also, there's different styles in there, so I'm thinking which direction I should build my first. Okay, dope. Shout out to David in the Sync Producer Hub. Shout out to all the Sync Producer Hubbers. No, we're not gonna say Hubbers. Shout out to all the Sync Producer members. All right. Which one do we play? Let's do March to War. That sounds intense. I think I was right. Okay, yeah, this is definitely cinematic, David. I agree, Justin. Yeah. That joint's fire, David. If that's a lane you're considering, or like, yeah, definitely do more of that for sure. Cause that was dope. Love the horns, the sound selection. Yeah, everything about that joint was I think you would do well in the trailer space too, because of just how epic that thing sounds. I can picture an action scene for many shows. Yeah, for sure. Loving the drive of that pause. Oh, that thing was driving for sure. Nice pan sound choices. Yeah. Shout out to all the Marvel fans out there. So yeah. All right, let's do last letter. Devious fun. Yeah, me too. Whew, nice job. I hear something like this on like an opening scene of a show, or like transitioning scene to scene. It's light, fun. Yep. Let me see what's happening here. Yeah, let's see how it ends. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. This is exactly what I imagined in my mind. Like, opening scene, they're got the drone over the city. Exactly. Like, yeah. Joint's ready, man. Great production on the drums. Like the way those drums were hitting. Nice little snare rolls and transitional things. So yeah, good work. Was it yeah, I'm about to butcher your name. Zhu Yang. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But yeah. Or Zhu Young. Something like that. All right, Flares. Let's see what Flares been working on. So if you guys haven't heard, of Flares, aka Mark Allen. He's this trailer producer, or I mean, he's a producer, but like he specializes in trailers, obviously, because everything he has shared with us has just been epic trailers. So what we decided to do was partner up on something, and I'll tell you what that is after we play this track, and then it'll all make sense. All right, let's see what Flair's been cooking up. But wait. See, that's how I know it's been too long. Where's that disclaimer? Let me go grab this disclaimer from Michael Connors. I would be just completely out of order if I did not share this disclaimer first. Disclaimer for newbies. His name is Flares. Here's your last chance to get to the chopper before you get terminated. He'll be back. He's always back. All right. If y'all ready to listen to this Flares track, drop the fire emojis now in the chat. Need to see them. He said disclaimer to going up. They've been warned. I had to re-warn them. All right. Drop the fire and drop the fire. Just drop it. I never know. As you can see, like this thing is building. It's building. As you can clearly see. Look. We're just going up. There's a couple drops in here. That's where things will probably get scary. I don't know. We'll have to see. But listen, Veteran Beat said knew this was epic when I first seen the transients. It's a dead giveaway. Like, it's crazy. All right, here we go. We Create Music TV. What's good? All right, this is Flares, y'all. And then after I play this, I'll let you know what me and Flares put together, man. Man, so that's Flares. I just got back and Flares is on. Yo. So for those who didn't know that, there's your introduction to Flares. How could I forget those chest thumping drums? Facts. John Wick done killed everyone in the trailer. Yeah. Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy what he imagines when he sits down and creates music. So with Flares being the trailer mastery is, I've been working on a lot of a lot more trailer music lately, and he shared a template with me that has completely changed the game in educating me on trailer music, how it's to be produced, and what each section does. And yeah, like I'm super I'm super grateful for it, because before, like, I mean, I kind of had an idea, but I didn't really know for real, until he created this trailer music boost pack. So I was like, yo, bro, like, let's put something together that will help people understand how to like properly compose trailer music and like do it at a high level, like a Flares level. So we put together this trailer music boost pack. It's available now at ClintProductions.com. If you're a Logic Pro user, it's a Logic Pro template that literally you can just open up in Logic, and there's like a demo trailer that Flares himself composed, so you can kind of see and hear with like stock Logic sounds, you know, the structure of a trailer. I use this exact template for like a handful of trailers I've produced, and I've been using the same template since. But not only that, you get the guide, you get notes inside the template, so you know exactly what you're supposed to do at each point. You get the trailer music checklist to make sure you're checking all the boxes on a high quality trailer. And you also get instrument and plugin recommendations. Another thing you get is an exclusive sound collection of samples designed and risers and impacts and effects and all that stuff, which actually came in handy because I was working on a trailer and I was like, man, like I need a gun sound. So I was about to go online and start hunting for like sound design, like gun sounds. So I did a search on my computer because I was like, maybe I have some just sitting around or something like that. And literally he already had some in this pack, and I just ended up using that, and it worked out. It worked out perfectly. So if you are interested in producing trailers for TV and film, and you want to learn from one of the best to do it, in my opinion, then go to ClintProductions.com, grab this trailer music boost pack, because it's going to do exactly what the title says it's going to do. So shout out to Flares. Thank you, Flares, for sharing that with us, man, and allowing us to be one step closer to, you know, whatever type of human you are, to create these amazing works. So yeah, man, this was fun. I'm glad live music reviews are back. Got it on day one. Super dope. Appreciate that. Everybody wants to be like Flares. I know, right? So yeah. All right, y'all. The ratings are in. Shout out to LW, the legendary LW. So gold, we got David Capusi. Forgive me if I mispronounce anybody's name. Silver, we got Michael Connor and Chris Bailey. And then G5 came in with the bronze. So good work to everybody who submitted. Shout out to everybody in the Sync Producer Hub. If you don't know how to get your music placed in TV and film, you don't even know where to start, go to syncproducerhub.com, become a member so you can get access to literally every course I created on sync licensing, on how to produce it, how to prepare it, how to structure it, how to pitch it. We got sync contacts in there, and then you also are able to submit your music for these live music reviews. And you're also able to join our exclusive streams when we do live Q&As and have guests and things like that on the podcast. So just go to syncproducerhub.com, sign up, because doors are open only for a limited time. So next Wednesday, July 24th, we're actually closing the doors to new members. So if you want to get in, you better get in now or you're going to miss out. And I don't know when I'm going to open the doors again. So go to syncproducerhub.com. Shout out to everybody who submitted. This was fun. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.